This game is called The Derailed. I used to love riding the suburban trains. They felt like little adventures, a journey somewhere far away, beyond the familiar stops, past the gray monotony of daily life. Each trip came with its own curiosity. What view would unfold outside the window this time? Dude, I tried to like read because I'm like, I hope they don't take this shit away before I finish it. And then I just noticed that I can read at my own leisure. The scenery always seems to tell a story. Faded platforms with glimpses of people rushing by. Looming factories of concrete behind the rusted barbed wire. Forests that felt endless and mysterious, their edges dotted with the occasional glowing windows of distant houses, radiating with lives unknown. I loved catching those fleeting moments, imagining the worlds behind those windows. The world seemed alive in its own way. These days, a train ride feels like a sip of water from a rusty tap. Cold, but far from refreshing. The carriages hum louder and people no longer smile, especially now, after the day everyone started calling the Great Departure. The figures at the station no longer seem human, just silhouettes blurred like watercolor under the rain. Their faces hold nothing but emptiness and despair. And now, and my own gaze, it seems, has learned to avoid meeting others. All of it feels like a haunting reminder of an unknown dread, suspended somewhere above us like a blade. The emptiness of the carriage presses down heavier than a crowd ever could. The windows rattle under the weight of a false sun, unbearable, sticky like diluted glue. It pierces through the dusty glass, stabbing into my half-closed eyelids, forcing me to look. The train seems to shiver, swaying as if trying to hurl itself off these iron tracks. Sometimes I shut my eyes, hoping to hide in this rocking, hollow womb. And for a fleeting second, a shudder. It feels like the old world is back again. And in that moment, the eyes of those you'll never see again freeze before you. Familiar faces, friends, the echoes of voices you used to know. They all seem close until the next jolt of the train pulls you out of this blissful dream. See how much better it is when they let me read at my own pace? What's this guy doing? My eyes are sticking shut. I can feel the dream twisting, shifting in a half-sleep haze. Its gnarled fingers dig through my... See what I mean? I can't even get into it. Okay, with every second I sink deeper. My nails scrape along the walls of my mind, then snap, letting me fall even further. Finally, a dream seizes me by the throat and pulls me under. I fall asleep. That's not fun. That's not fucking fun to read that fast. There is a clear difference in letting the player read at their own pace versus that bullshit. What in the fuck? Look how steep that is. That's not right. How does a train even make that like transition? It should be like a gradual like curve, not like a burp burp. Well, good luck. We're driving next to, we're in a car. We got off the train. Or were we ever on that train? Only time will tell. Hold on a second. I gotta get a look at this. Dude, that's alive. At least the top part. The body's clearly like made out of sticks and twigs and shit. But there's like an alien bug creature with a human head wearing a hat. Oh man, can I get out? Yo, how do I get out of this thing? I'm gonna go take a closer look. Oh my God. Dude, we're only like 2 minutes in and seeing shit like that. Hold on. Got another light over here. Some jack-o'-lanterns. Not as creepy as the alien bug in a hat. Okay. Making sure they don't move. What was that? Am I taking pills? What does that sound? Dude, what if the Scarecrow creature is on the roof of my truck? I couldn't tell what that sound was. It sounded like we opened a bottle of pills, but it could have been like branches and twigs snapping. Okay, an old photo booth with a creepy, faceless creature staring at us. I feel like we're on like some kind of like Halloween like car ride. You know, like you pull into a neighborhood and like each house has their own little display. And we just like pull up. We're like, oh hey, look out that window, kids. Check it out. There's a fucking cult over there sacrificing a goat. Oh man, that's really cool. I don't know what they're sacrificing. It's definitely moving and it has legs. I don't know. Oh, fuck you! Oh, fuck you! That was the Scarecrow thing. That was the fucking Scarecrow bug with a... He wasn't wearing a hat, though. He took his hat off. There he is again! Can we drive faster? Dude, there he goes. Look at him go. He's getting bigger. Oh, definitely getting bigger. Mannequin waving to us up top. Hi. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's still up there walking. Okay. Oh my fucking God, dude. Oh! I thought it would just like fall over. I thought it was a mannequin. Can we go? I don't know where the fuck it went. Is it like a giant frog? No, they're like individual eyes. Okay, I didn't know if they were like attached, you know, like a big like frog head would like pop out and there were the two eyes on either side. No, they're just eyeballs. Dude. I'm fucking paranoid now. Can we help this person? I just want an excuse to get out. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, that'll buff out. Bunch of shadow people. I think I'm most concerned about the walking head. This reminds me of that scene from Cordosis. At the end of Cordosis. What the fuck, dude? The buildings are flying up too? We find all those people. There was a giant arm stretched across the road with a hand, like reaching out. I just caught a glimpse of it. The world isn't what you see, it's what you're willing to accept as reality. Oh, it was all a dream. We're still on the train. We haven't been derailed yet. The final chord of the nightmare tears through the fabric of sleep, pulling me back to my consciousness. Outside the window, an industrial landscape bathed in the rays of the setting sun. No. I've dreamed so many times about missing the final stop, and now it actually happened. Looks like this is the old depot. Something. All right, I'm in the first car. I need to get to the driver's cabin. Maybe he's still there. Any alien scarecrows out there? What's this say? I cannot read that. Oh, fuck! I have no idea what that did. Nothing happens. Okay. Dude, this train's gonna go speeding through that fence. Or gate. Nothing? 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 Come on. Something's gotta work. How do you drive this thing? I gotta get home. We can't get out. So we head back. Wait, there's some more buttons to push. No, 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 no. Well, if the truck stuff was a anomaly, if the truck stuff was like a dream, then we shouldn't have to worry about any of that shit in the real world. The hollow knock of my blows echoes through the vestibule, and I suddenly feel uneasy, as if I'm attracted, if I'm tracking someone's unwanted attention with these actions. A few years ago, such a thought probably wouldn't have crossed my mind, but now it's better to be cautious. Okay. Mysterious bag on the floor. Anomaly. Too many goddamn anomaly games. Now I'm pre-programmed to look for anomalies even in non-anomaly games. Okay, this one's open. Nothing. And this says, your guess is as good as mine. Checking between the seats. Nothing. Does anybody know what this says? Anybody know what that says? Is that Russian? I think it's Russian, right? It says, shout out to Swole. Really? Nice. I'm surprised I went this far without looking back. I always feel like we're being followed. Nothing behind us. Sun's getting low. Longest train in the world. Toy train on a real train. Nothing. Dude, every time we go through a train, it gets darker. I want to turn the volume up, but I'm afraid that like once shit starts happening, it's gonna get really loud. Okay, here's a puzzle we have to solve, but we have to learn Russian first. It's the only way off this train. Step 1, subscribe to Rosetta Stone. Still nothing behind us, but the lights are on now. Right. Okay. See, you know what's great? What the hell was that? I would say that that one person popping up right there behind that seat over there was more scary than what we just experienced with that sheet monster floating towards us. Panic grips my legs like the twisted fingers of the dead are clutching at them. Move and you'll anger them even more. They'll rip you apart, peel the life from your skin, gnaw you to the bone, and reluctantly welcome you into their ranks. All right, I guess I should keep moving, at least until I find a way out. Oh, God. Dude, I'm shocked they haven't hit us with something like that. Well, they did, kinda. We were in the car. I was watching the cult. We turned around and the Scarecrow head was next to us. Can we just fit through that crack? Okay. Who stole the seats? Blair Witch dolls? All right, well, we found the end of the train. What is that noise? I can't see it. I kept bumping into another Blair Witch doll. And then you got the lights in here swinging back and forth. The old depot greets me with swaying lights, almost in unison. The creaking of their wires merges into a chorus with the howling of the draft. My lungs fill with the smell of dampness mixed with old wax and machine oil, as if the place itself is ashamed of its decrepitude, masking it with some... God fucking damn, dude. Anxiety shoves a lump down my throat with crooked fingers. My gut scream. The more pressure I feel, the harder it is to fucking read it. God fucking damn. Locked. All right, we need a key. We need a key. We need 4 keys. 6 keys total. No keys. Let's read this note. Grisha, if you forgot your key at home again, go to the smoking area and have a smoke. I think the solution will come on its own. Yes. The smoking room. I'll go right there. As soon as oh, is this the smoking room? I love how like every apartment in these games, like the Russian, I guess it's Russian, I don't know, has like the carpet hanging on the wall. Even in like From the Darkness, they have a rug like on the wall, and there's actually a part of a puzzle behind the rug in From the Darkness. But like all those Amiga games, it's like we got to make this smoking room feel a little more cozy. I know. Hang a rug on the wall. Okay. Instead of we smoke cigarettes, we will remember where we put our key. Oh, the key's in the cigarette pack. I just saw it. Okay. And I saw a spider crawling on. Look at this. You see that? There's like little bugs crawling on the furniture. Sometimes in my restless dreams, I see that courtyard. Is that not the courtyard from... It is. That's the apartment building from all the Amiga games that we play that take place in that same courtyard. There's the slide. It's the same place. Amiga games. All right, so this key goes to that door that was next to the note. Nah. I'm getting back on the train. I'm so scared. He's still there. Okay. Well. Oh, he's gone. That's all I get for turning around to shut the door. Always trying to be polite in these games. You ever notice that? Like, I just do it, like, out of habit. Like, I always close doors behind me. For the most part. Sometimes I miss some. I don't know where he went. You know? Can't be letting the heat out. I'm playing a record. Okay. No music on the record. It's like an intercom. Fuck it, I'll just leave everything on. Flyers about missing people. Okay, after the Great Departure, I briefly volunteered with the Missing Persons Service. I told myself it would help me cope, understand, and heal. It didn't. Those who vanished during the Great Departure were never found. They disappeared without a trace, slipped through cracks between worlds, or became part of something better left unthought. The list of the missing number hold on. God damn it, dude. The lists of the missing number in the millions. That's not even like written right. The lists of the missing number in the millions. Maybe it's like the lists of the missing are in the millions. I don't know. The lists of the missing number in the millions, and no one has any idea what happened to them. Those who remained didn't have much choice. Either slowly lose your mind over what happened, or try to keep living, ignoring the fear and the leaden eyes of passerby, the half-empty streets, and the city's decay more visible each month. After 7 months with the search service, my emotional palette had washed away, leaving only a rough sketch, a blurred outline where a vivid image used to be. Without realizing it, my own eyes had grown... Is it laden? Laden? I want to say laden. It's like a word you don't see spelled out. Who talks like this? I don't fucking know. Leaden? Okay. My eyes had grown leaden too. I didn't mind. Madness won't cling to a bloodless face with sticky fingers, nor will anxiety or thoughts about the meaning of it all. Those are deadly, like a target on your forehead, or shards of glass hidden in the sand we run through barefoot. One day I'll breathe life in again, but not today. Have you had strange dreams? The research project Edge of Sorrow is studying the recent surge in unusual and mysterious dreams. If you've been having strange dreams, you can help by leaving a short description. That's it. The end. All right, so the record didn't play any music, unless I have to put a record on there. Another record. There's a cassette tape. Nothing. There's a camera. Can't turn the computer on. What are we doing in here? There's a light over there. Can we water these plants? I guess we can leave. This is where the guy was standing. And someone's knocking on the door here. Fuck. Alright, hang on. A polite request. Stop messing with the switches if you don't know what you're doing. Overloading can causes some electronic equipment in the depot to fail. In case of a complete power outage, use candles from the storage until the electrician arrives. Dude. Let me just fucking... I hate when I fucking... sometimes I read fine. Other nights, I'm just like not in the mood for it, and it fucking shows. And I'm getting fucking frustrated with myself because I'm like fumbling over all these fucking words. Okay, I'm gonna start over. A polite request. Stop messing with the switches if you don't know what you're doing. Overloading causes some electronic equipment in the depot to fail. In case of a complete power outage, use candles from the storage until the electrician arrives. Shall we play? Step inside. I like how the door opened, but I didn't agree to this yet. Or it unlocked, maybe. Oh, yeah, it just unlocked. And there's definitely someone right there behind that door. You ain't fooling no one. Fuck, man. All right, well, hold on a second. Hold on. Is there anything else in here? I don't know what those do. We could turn the other one on too. All right. Yep. Nothing else in here. All right. Let's go die. Is he going to disappear or you think he's going to come out? I'm not going far from the exit while someone's hiding by the closet. Oh, I can't even go over there. Like, I can't go... I can't go across the room. Like, it's funneling me towards the dude. God damn it, dude. I'm not going far from the exit while someone's hiding. Oh, am I not supposed to go over here? No, fuck that. Oh, wait. Okay, so he left. Man, now I wish I would have went over there. But the way our character was talking, I didn't think I was supposed to go over there. Looks like this is the room where workers could stay in between shifts. Being next to the kitchen is questionable. Couldn't they place the sleeping area somewhere quieter? Is that a kettlebell? Oh, they got the gym over here. One kettlebell is all you get. All right. Well, the guy took off. He's not here anymore. What the fuck? Okay, either he was in the closet or someone else is in here too. I thought he ran away. I need to get out of here. I think I heard a sound coming from the room with the computer. Well, that was back here. Wait, was this candle on the floor before? I don't think it was. Oh, and this book was not here. Oh my god, too much reading. Maybe I'm just burned out from playing Silent Hill last week. That was a lot of fucking reading too. July 18th, the guys from the crew are complaining that throughout the night, they hear someone in the depot working with a file. I asked someone to keep watch for a couple of nights and find this prankster. July 23rd, heard that sound again today while I was in the corridor near the door to the depot. June 29th, seems like the scraping the crew heard is coming from under the beds in the break room. They were afraid to admit it, but what's there to fear? We need to tear up the floor and check. Probably rats. June 30th, strange. Everything's clean. Not a trace of any critters, but we did find an old coin. August 6th, someone died last night. Didn't wake up. Before that, the scraping under his bed was heard all night. Now no one wants to sleep in that room. August 7th, move the beds to the room next to the kitchen. It's inconvenient, but what can we do? Surprisingly, everyone sleeps well. August 15th. Yesterday, I passed by the old break room and clearly heard something scratching on the other side of the door. I gathered my courage and went in. No one was inside, but I swear it felt like someone was watching me. August 16th. The guys readily agreed to help block off the entrance to the old break room. Didn't ask management. They don't care. We're leaving the junk in there, not taking it to the old wing. While sealing off the passage, we lost the key to the green box in the depot. Okay. Oh well, to hell with it. August 31st. Finally, everyone's getting some sleep. A new issue's popped up though. We've got to do something about these constant power cuts. It's bad enough the hallway lights out, but now the electric lock on the old wing door shuts off too. The thing's supposed to stay locked. Someone on shift keeps messing with the breakers to make the bulbs brighter. Blind morons. The thing is, if you crank all three switches up, lights for the toilet and hallway, the light and the lock shut off. Who the hell talked management into installing this crap? Plan of the new wing. Can I keep that? I need a map. No, we don't even get to keep the map. Did someone shut that door? I did. I probably shut it. I hear footsteps that are not mine. I'm not moving. I'm turning. Okay, well, it takes us back outside. We can't go in there. No flashlight. Yeah, good luck. The key you need is at the end of the stalls in the corner. Okay. Oh no, we're using the bathroom. Okay. He didn't say he had to go, did he? Okay, so nothing in there. We need the key for that. We've already been in that room. I think that blew off the shelves. Oh, there's the key. Now, is this for the green box or is this for the... Yeah, this goes to the green box. Fuck, dude. Okay. He was already hanging and then he what? Slit his throat? He did something. He's like, I'm not dying fast enough. What's this quail doing? Or it's a pigeon. What's he doing? He doesn't like when I chase him. This green one. No? This green one. So we need what? 3 more keys? Or does the same key work all... Oh my god. Alright, well I'll take these. That's all we get. So we need more keys for these things. That's locked. What do we need the pliers for? And I can't remember like reading any notes that said like what to do with them. Wait, maybe it goes to this. Ah, here we go. Okay. And now I will crank these all up because I don't know why. Okay, the thing is if you crank all 3 switches up, lights for the toilet and hallway, the light and the lock shut off. Okay. That's what we need to do. Okay, that's as bright as that one gets. And then... There we go. It was like the second setting. Oh, Jesus Christ! He's like, you need a hand with that? I used to be an electrician before I died. Alright, well this is open now. Fuck. No flashlight, I don't think. No flashlight. No, 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 no. Okay. Did he hit the wall? What happened? Can't play the piano. Gotta take points off. Oh my fucking god. Just push that out of the way. Come on, you got it. You got it. Some sort of a gas leak coming from over there. Alright. Let me read this bullshit. These bullshit. If you see the missing person from the posters, follow these government instructions. If the missing person speaks to you, do not respond. If you see the missing person, immediately look away and avoid eye contact. Walk past them as quickly as possible. If you hear a child crying near the spot where you saw the missing person, do not approach the sound. Before encountering the missing person, you may hear footsteps that seem to belong to no one around you. After seeing the missing person, it is recommended to lock your doors and windows for the next 3 nights. If you have seen the missing person, avoid being alone for the next 48 hours. This could save your life. Do not sleep for more than 3 hours at a time within the next 24 hours after the encounter. Do not attempt to photograph the missing person. The photos will turn out blank, but they will know you tried. And remember, do not trust your memories. After encountering the missing person, your memories may be altered. Taking notes can help preserve the truth. So this missing person right here? Dude, all we can see is like the bottom part of her face. And she has a hat on. Well, hopefully her ghost has a hat too. And what was that thing that ran towards us? Was that her? We may have already seen her. Fuck, it's just a rat. It's just a rat. It's just a rat. Dude, I keep hearing like little sounds behind me. It sounds like twigs snapping. Here's that bag that was on the train. Same bag. Oh man, you're letting all that meat go to waste. Oh, fuck no. Am I supposed to give it something? I'm gonna step on its fingers. Take that. Oh, we moved. Oh, wow. Okay, so we moved that out. And what was under there is not there anymore. Oh, what is this? What the fuck is this? Why am I in here? All right, well, touching the barbed wire doesn't hurt us. What is the point of this room? Did they like lock people in here? They make people get inside and then they cover it up and then put the freezer in front of it. You're not allowed to lay down. You can't go to sleep. If you fall asleep, you fall into the barbed wire. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on in here, but we can't really... I can't even take the lamp. You think someone did that though? Like they built this like little room? Because it said you're not supposed to sleep for like 3 days or something, or no more than 3 hours. Like maybe they built this to keep themselves from falling asleep. Okay. Some sort of a puzzle. Star, X, cross, casket. What does that? Oh, okay. I didn't know there were buttons there. Okay. Womp. I'm not getting very far with this. Oh my god. Somehow there is a way to open this all up. Alright, hold on. There it is. Okay. Dead body and a cell phone. Saving battery. The bastard left me in this makeshift cell a few days ago. No signal down here. Must be all the concrete. My only weapon is the fuse box key from the main hall. I swear I'll jam that key into his eyes the second I see him. Damn, looks like his phone died. It just died now? We picked it up. It had juice. All right. So he's got the key. Motherfucker. Okay. Wow. That's shocking. Got really quiet too. I thought something was gonna happen. Okay, we still have a gas leak. Does this need to be shut off? I feel like we need to repair that. Okay, the sheet ghosts are following us. Also, look at this. No fucking way. There's no way that nothing's gonna happen when we walk past that painting. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Come on. She's still there. Nothing? There's a guy here. The fuck is he doing? He's whispering to himself. Hey. Hey, you need help? Buddy? Alright, the fuse box key. That's what we have. Now we're locked in this place. Fuse box key. That was already open. That's not the fuse box. I cannot believe that there was no jump scare with that painting. And a Ouija board on the floor in the bathroom. Whose arms are those? R. U. Run. All right, let's run. I don't know where I'm running. Fucking door's locked. Just run. Run around in circles in the bathroom. Do you think one of these guys? Remember they said about the missing people? I thought they meant just her because that was the only poster that was around when we found that note. But they could mean these two guys as well, and maybe he's one of them. I can't see his face. Great, now we're cursed. What the fuck, dude? Okay. Headless body holding a head on a little wooden platter. And then we got this thing switching in here, which kind of reminds me of the bottom part of the head that was on the Scarecrow. Is that a cheesecake? What is that? I think that's a strawberry cheesecake. Do not touch. It's for solstice. Well, guess what? Oh. They really mean that. Well, whoever solstice is. Dude, the atmosphere is amazing in this game. I just don't know what I'm doing right now. We have a key. We just don't know what it goes to. Oh, the door's open and someone's being dragged away. Oh, this guy. This guy's gone. It looks like he was murdered. And now they're dragging his body out here. The light's been fixed. The guy that was hanging is gone. All right, fuse box key. Oh, one of these puzzles. Okay, we got this. For the love of all that is good, please don't play with any form of Ouija board ever. They open doors to spirits. Well, it's too late now. Plus, I couldn't progress through the game. I had to. Technically, I didn't play. Those were not my hands. Those were severed hands in a video game, so technically it's not a real Ouija board. Yep, well, I'm fucked now. All right, so here to here to here and then to here, which then goes to here, 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 here. No. Fuck. Here. No, not there either. Here. Nope. All right, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. So this has to come straight down. Or maybe this way? Like this? 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 Nope, because then it turns. All right, coming back up. Yeah, it's not going to work that way. So it has to go... from here... like that. Like that. Okay. So we got the power back on. Was there anything else in this cabinet? We got the pliers out of there, but that was it. We still have 3 more keys we need to find. Oh, here we go. For the wall. All right. I didn't open this. Someone else must have opened this. We never got a key for that. All right, so we're gonna go in here and hammer down the brick wall. Running, running, run, backing up, backing up. Hey, there's somebody living in here? How does he get food? That's always my first concern. Food. Okay, not an actual person, just a mannequin. Multiple mannequins. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Crowbar, good. That other door that's covered in it's like boarded up. God damn it. Now I can open the green door in the old wing. God damn it. Woke up choking, had a dream that a corpse was sitting on my chest, oozing pus and blood. Its fingers were reaching down my throat, and all that mess was dripping from where the jaw had been torn off right into my eyes. The scraping started even when I wasn't asleep. I thought I was imagining things. It's not scraping, it's someone clawing at the wood with fingernails. I hear them every night, scratching and scratching. Any living thing would have torn its nails off by now, and be scraping with flesh. Enough! I need to quit. There's barely anyone left here anyway. I'm not supposed to have a partner on shift. And for some reason, I brought a crowbar into the break room. Feels a bit safer with it around. Conveniently. Oh! Can't turn that off? You guys are paying for the power to this place? You left the TV on after all these years? All right. All right. Crowbar. The old wing. Where was that? Where was that door? Was it over here? It has to be in here somewhere. No. No. It's not in there. Where did we see that door? Oh! Down this way. Here it is. Here it is. Jesus God. A painting is still down there looking at us like with the glowing eyes. Any window jump scares? Anybody outside? All right, we're going in. Fuck! God damn! I was looking ahead of us. Oh, that's creepy. It's moving like there's a body. What the fuck? Oh, dude, I wish we had a flashlight. Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh. What the fuck is going on? We'll say this couch, as dirty as it is, it looks super cozy. Look at that. This is like the type of couch you just like sink right into. All right, guys, we found the exit. We're free to go. Won't open. There's no handle. Okay, that body was not on the floor before, but maybe he has a handle. Hey. Hey, you got a handle for the door? Come on, man. What are we doing in here? He's still breathing. Something in the sink. Is that the handle? I don't know what it is. Someone's coming. I need to shut the door. What did we pick up? Oh, whatever. Shut the door. No vacancy. Busy. Occupied. I was gonna say free to go. No, he's still fucking knocking. Shut the fuck up. Well, the body on the floor disappeared, but it looked like it's back. It's standing up now. He's not moving. I mean, is there even a body under there? I don't see any legs. It's just hanging. We're free to go. Fuck. Nothing? Okay. I need a smoke. All right, let's get out of here. Time to go home, guys. I quit. I don't know where our cigarettes are. Oh, we found our cigarettes. Dude. In childhood, when Grandpa responded to my request for scary stories, he never repeated himself. Each tale was new, as if he wove them on the spot just for me. Now I recall one of them with a sticky feeling, as if it found me itself. He said that among the wandering souls, there are those who lead us to the light, those who were kind and responsive in life, even in the most hopeless situations. They give their last bits of themselves so others can live. But there are those who, on the contrary, lure us into their nest because they want us to suffer like them, suspended by the spine between oblivion and the world, something, 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 fuck it. Yeah, that cigarette was massive. All right. So we definitely have a blood trail going that way. Some of these look familiar. Like, I feel like I've seen this before. Maybe not. Just turn them off. That's it? I was thinking maybe there was a puzzle. We had to like turn them off in a certain order. All right, we can pick up the tape, but we can't do anything with it. Why? What's the point of that? Well, we're stuck in here. It seems like there should be a puzzle. Like, and the fact that we can pick up this tape, I feel a chill coming from some of the screens. That can't be good. So we turn them back on? I feel a chill. Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn them all back on and turn off the scary ones. Okay, so that's a chill. That's definitely a chill. That's a chill. That's a chill. These are chills. That's it. I wasn't sure about the girl with the bloody nose or bloody lip. All right, now we can probably play the tape. Maybe. There we go. Welcome to the depot. Get acquainted with the ghosts of the depot. All right, so we're watching a tape, but now we're in the tape controlling who the tape is about. You can actually open the windows. Can't pick that up. Take the camera and start recording. Well, we are. The camera is already in my hands. Yes, exactly. All right, we need a key for the box. Okay, can we take the head? That dude, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like I saw this picture. I'm like, we have to assemble this body on that table. So there's the head. But how do we get out? Looks like it's not working. Here's a hand. Oh, dude, maybe all the body parts are in this room. They are. Oh, and the table's right here, too. I see a butt. And a leg. I see a booty. Here's a arm, I think. Another hand. Dude, I think some of this stuff is showing up after we pick up other items, because I definitely didn't see some of this stuff until after we picked up other things. $78 is written on that box. I don't know why. All right, we need a leg, an arm, and I have the other hand. It's a light. Dude, I'm not seeing anything else. We can interact with this, but I can't move it. Wait, I'm standing on the body. Oh, wait. There's the other leg. Okay. We still need one more arm. One more arm. Where the fuck? I just realized we can actually jump. Oh, there it is. Wow. All right, that's pretty well hidden. All right, now give us the key. Right? Here we go. Thank you, mysterious hand. I don't want to know who's in the other room. But you're about to find out. Oh. So the key doesn't go to the box, it goes to the door. Do we get a key for that box? It seems pretty important. What in the fuck was that? Can't open it. There's no handle. What did that even do? Okay. So we need a handle for the fridge. Blood in the sink. I don't think that's helping us right now. Pills. Work boots. Doll head with syringes sticking out of it. Do you think maybe we can go... This room's still open, so maybe there's other things in here Like, does she have a door handle? Did that umbrella drop down? There's an umbrella? All right, hold on, hold on. Oh, yeah, yeah. I didn't even see this. What the? Does that mean we have to go outside in the rain? Maybe we can go outside now. Nah. I'm sure eventually we have to go outside. We definitely need a handle for the fridge, though. Maybe. Oh, wait. Did something else fall? An apple. Someone's throwing shit down. All right, let's keep doing that until we get a handle. A key? Oh! All right, so maybe the handle's in this little box over here. Looks like a handle for our old refrigerator. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. Dead body. It's always a dead body. It's got to be a dead body. Blood. Just blood. Is there someone standing right there? You see that? It looks like there's someone. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. There's some. Oh! Fuck you. God damn it. You can't come through the door like that. If I can't unlock the door, you can't come through like that. You gotta wait. You gotta wait till I open the door. They should have waited, honestly. It would have built more tension. Okay, dusty light box for viewing X-ray images. All right. Well, hey, we need X-ray images. Are those teeth? Are those someone's teeth? I don't want to touch them, okay? Not touching teeth. Oh. So, maybe grab the baby head? Can we grab that? No? Can we grab this mannequin's head? I guess the button won't light up until I pick up the teeth from the floor. God damn it, dude. I guess I should have picked him up in the first place. Someone pissing down the hole? Ah. Oh, come on, dude. At least we weren't standing there. What are we waiting for? There's nothing else coming. Nothing? I probably shouldn't look up. Well, what the fuck do we need the fridge for? Like, we have to put something in there. There's a plate, and then we have blood in the sink. And blood bags in the fridge, like... I'm gonna hit it again. Okay. Whatever that was probably goes in the fridge. Ah, a pig head. The mannequin head sitting right there. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Right? Okay. Check and check. I don't even know what the fuck we're doing. I don't know what she's doing. All right. We'll just keep pushing the button. Do. I keep hoping to see something up there. Okay, forceps and an X-ray. Okay. So the pig head, okay, it looks like some area in the pig's head is marked on the X-ray. Okay. Wow. A finger. You've got to be, oh, with a key. What the fuck? All right. So the hallway definitely has some entities out there. I can't believe we're using a finger key. Yeah. Yeah, they're hanging out. That's a lot of blood. I still don't know why this mannequin head moved. Hold on. One more look. Can I wear that? Elevator. All right. Well, we know the game's not over because we still have 3 more keys for that big green box. And that was just a tape. You know, we didn't die. Our character's watching a tape. We live in an illusion of normality, unaware of its unaware that it is merely an agreement between madmen. This is some kind of senseless, sick game. All because we overslept. God, there are so many tapes. I need to get out of here before the owner shows up with another one. Okay. We're free to go. Oh, shit. Okay. I thought I fell down a hole. Okay. I need to get the hell out of here. Before I could still brush it off, scrape through some scraps of reason. Okay. Well, here you guys go. You can read it. I'm done. I retire from reading in this game. Wow, it got really quiet. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. Well, what's in here? Nothing. A door to a door. What the fuck is that? It's like a statue. Okay, hang on. I just want to look around, see if there's anything else out here. Well, it was like, the one thing that caught me up, it was like, I don't even know what he said. Something about like, I gotta stop scraping by to scrap up the scrapes for the scraps to scrape scrapes the scraps. I'm like trying to like read that. I'm like, what the fuck is he saying? I hear the scraping of the scraps, scraping with the scraps of the scraps that scrape the scrapes of the scraps. Are these little doll heads on the top of these lightsabers? It is. What the fuck? And what's that? It's like a 5-gallon bucket of guts with a lightsaber and a baby head at the top. All right. Well, nothing out here. Tipped over porta potty. There's a guy still in there. All right. Another escape room. I do like the puzzles. Is that gonna move? No. Well, I'm surprised the door didn't shut behind us. Oh, God. I hear breathing. I don't see anybody yet. Taking lots of baby steps. Lots of tiny peeks. No one is strapped to that X. But that's where it sounds like the breathing's coming from. Right? It sounds like the breathing's coming from this thing. What do you want from me? Lightsaber. Wait, was this room open? No. No, this wasn't open originally. Copywritten music. I don't know how I ended up here. I got a job at the depot where I used to work. No one recognizes me. No records of me either. That's my strength. I'm almost like them, but they're cattle. No eyes, no faces. At least the writing is the same. Lucky me. But I need to go back. Need to go back. Back. Return. The crimson door. Crimson like entrails, like the tongue of gods. The crimson door is a veil. It will conceal the hidden. The cattle call it the great departure. Plastic thoughts. I only remember fragments of the legends. What's happening aligns with what I was told as a child. Father claimed that the more blood and suffering, the better. Blood blurs the boundary. Fear is the key. Ritual is the door. The ritual will help me return. Oh my fucking God. Every time the ritual fails, they multiply, spread like mold in the cracks of the world. They look different, but it's all them. Sometimes I see hiding behind doors, prowling in the basement, staring through windows, trying to scare me. Naive because of the rituals. They're all, they're all bound to me. They can't leave. I boarded up the windows, hung meat so they'd see, so they know I'm the one in charge. The meat stinks. They stink. It drives them away. The ritual crumbles, the ash in my hands. Doesn't work. I don't remember the steps. Cool. No, get the fuck out. All right, is there anything worth checking out? That's the same feed. This one just cleared up all of a sudden. And I think that's right outside. I'm just looking around. Got a guy on a chair. I don't even know if it's a guy. I mean, it looks like a mannequin. Maybe a stormtrooper. Alright, well, nothing else in here. What? I like the look of the plastic curtains. That's pretty cool. Ah, the grinder. This reminds me of two things. The Outlast Trials and the most recent Halloween movie. All right, I see the key. I also see John Marsden's head on the vise. Okay. Which one did I just drop? A what? What do you mean, did you just drop? Oh, wait. Oh, he said, which key did I drop? You dropped this one right here. Oh, you have to take everything? Okay, then fucking take everything. Okay, it's none of those lockers. Now we have all the keys. Did this move? You see this? We came in this door. I don't remember this shit being in the middle of the room. Oh, and the woman's gone. The statue. And the door's gone too. So now that we actually have keys. Oh, fuck. She's got something in her hand. Something bloody. Still nobody over here? Still nobody over here. But we still hear the breathing. Oh. Okay, not that key. Not that key. Not that key. Oh, is she getting closer? Yeah. Yes, she is. Little privacy. Hey, what's that? Nothing. And we're back outside. Okay. Why? Why? I saw it. You didn't need to zoom in on it. I fucking saw it. Someone's severed head. No shit. I don't think the narrative makes much sense. Just quietly. Dude, I'm convinced it's AI. Because I feel like the game was like made by a Russian developer based on the rest of the imagery and the graffiti. And I feel like they just had like ChatGPT write up a fucking story. That's why I'm like reading it and I'm not connecting with it because it literally feels like I'm just reading nonsense half the time. Like there was a few things where we needed information. Like I had to know about the lights. Okay. And maybe a few other things, but like ultimately it's just nonsense. What I don't get is like, you know, you could use ChatGPT to help you write a good story, but it's almost like they tell ChatGPT, hey, I need a script for a horror game. And then it just like writes out random shit. And instead of like proofreading it or taking what it wrote and then like using that to make your own story, it's like they literally just copy and paste whatever ChatGPT wrote. And that's the game they sell. Because like you could definitely like, all right, hey, I want to make a story about this. And you like read it, you're like, oh, that's pretty good. And then you kind of put it in your own words, condense the text a little bit. But I don't think they condense shit. They take like the longest form of everything. Lots of jibber jabber. Lots and lots of jibber jabber. We're getting pages and pages of fucking notes and dialogue to read. And none of it's moving anything forward. We're just talking nonsense. Yeah. Give it your own creative inspirations and then be like, all right, hey, can you trim this down? Like make it a little bit more streamlined. Or I like what you wrote here, but can you change this? Like they don't do any of that. They don't proofread it. They just copy and paste it right into the game. Yeah, polish up the story. Or if you're trying to like, hey, I got this story where I want this to happen, but I can't seem to connect the dots on how I want to get the father to kill the whole family. Can you help me with some different like avenues and directions I can take the story? And then like it gives you an idea and you're like, oh, cool. I didn't think about that. Let me branch off of what you wrote there and then add that to my story. Like you can definitely like bounce ideas off of it, but to just copy and paste whatever ChatGPT writes without even like going over it is fucking crazy. Yeah. So I got this father, right? And I need a reason for him to kill the whole family. What do you got, ChatGPT? Have you considered the fact that maybe he's an alcoholic and he just went crazy? Oh my God, I didn't even think of that. Alcoholic father kills the whole family. That's got to be the most original indie horror gaming idea I've ever come up with. Thank you. They got a heck of a deal on barbed wire. This shit is everywhere. All right, he's definitely holding something. I will say that first drive in the truck when we were on the train and we like dozed off and then had that like nightmare where we were driving down the road and we saw that scarecrow with the alien head, like that kind of shit. That's probably my favorite part of the game so far. Like that felt the most unique to me. I don't know what the hell happened to this guy. He's all tied up. I don't think I can save you. I don't think I can save you. All right, here we go. Step 1. Grab some tools. Step 2, go back to the head. Oh, his eyes opened up? Of course it's a key. Of fucking course it's a key. I fucking hate that noise. It gets me every fucking time. And that's so random. Like, we're on a fucking train. Like, why would that sound happen there? Save it for when we're in a building or something. I fucking hate that noise. It literally gets me every time. And it always comes from that side. And I have no neighbors over there. I'm on the top floor apartment. And outside that wall is the outside. I'm not like up against another apartment. And I still freak out as if there's someone banging on my wall. Okay. So we got eyes, mouth. Maybe another body part. Eyes, mouth. I was thinking nose. But that's just a... Is that Michael Jackson? Okay. Lay it on me. What's the puzzle? Come on. All right. Middle button. Eyeball. Are they going to shuffle them up? Okay. Dupe. You know it. They gonna do it again? Okay, good. Yay, we win. Game over. Roll credits. Oh, they're taking out her eyeball? Or they jammed needles into her eyes, something. And they're just gonna stick a knife in her neck. I don't know. I thought we won. What the fuck, dude? Evil dolls. Is that it? We have to go out here? Okay. Oh shit. Another mannequin. Mannequins and evil dolls. Mannequins and evil dolls. You can never have enough of them. I think that's us. No? No, that's not us. That's the guy that's been following us. Oh yeah, he's right behind us. What the fuck? Fuck, dude! He's fast as shit. I was gonna try and shut the door. Remember last time we had to do that? We were in the... Okay, squeeze through, squeeze through. Squeeze through, motherfucker! I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. What the fuck, dude? Go! Oh my god, of course. Oh wait, we're out. We're out. Aha, that'll stop him. Hey. Come on, man. I got a job to do. And that job is killing you. I got mouths to feed. How you gonna deny me work, man? I got a family waiting at home. Come on, man. Just let me kill you, man. Oh. Okay, no power. Got a fucking weirdo over there. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Interpretive dance. Could be some Tai Chi. Looks like Tai Chi. Okay. I will not interrupt. Couple X's on a mattress couch. The crows are circling. Could be seagulls, like in that lighthouse game. Well, how do I... Oh, well, that's 2, and here's 3. Dude, I mean, decent puzzles. The narrative and the AI notes and shit is the only thing I'm really, like, complaining about. Oh, Coca-Cola. No? We can't grab that? Thought there was someone standing over there. Like these are legs. It's not. What is up with this soda machine? Oh, this dude's gone. Tai Chi is gone. Is that him right there? There's definitely a silhouette in that window. Is he licking the window? What is he doing? His schnozberries taste like schnozberries. More X's. Let me check out this payphone. Cool. Thanks for the info that I can't read. Fucking great. Shit is like so random in this game. Like, okay, cool. Okay, so you can see him here. That's his hand. That's his head. Right? You come around the side, and he's gone. Now I'm the monster. All right. Okay. So I have to solve something over here and then double back. Okay. Nothing with the cars. 3 years later, the 3rd anniversary of the Great Departure. Today marks 3 years since the event known as the Great Departure. To this day, we call that day the Great Departure. Hey, have I ever told you about the Great Departure? Hey, sit down and let me tell you a story about the Great Departure. No one can explain the nature of this phenomenon known as the Great Departure. In the months following, survivors tried reaching out, overloading hotlines, desperately seeking answers for the Great Departure. Yet neither emergency services nor special response teams have shed any light on the fate of the missing. Once vibrant cities fell into eerie silence, and many still fear they could share the same fate. Official Official explanations vary. Some say it was a form of a terrible judgment for human errors and hubris. Others call it a random cosmic glitch. Most popular are mystical and conspiracy theories. Each version highlights the same fact: there's still no single answer, and probably never will be, about the Great Departure. Today, on the 3rd anniversary of this inexplicable event known as the Great Departure, people are still coping with grief. With each passing year, hope for an explanation fades, and need to find meaning has fueled endless religious sects and communities. In memory of those lost, people continue to light candles at their doorsteps, hoping that a small flame might chip away the darkness of the void. Oh my fucking God. According to psychologist Alexander Kuznetsovich, even decades later, such events continue to deeply affect the public consciousness. A mass disappearance leaves a deep mark on collective memory. People struggle to come to terms with uncertainty, he says. Memorial events help us mourn together, sustain a sense of community, and give hope that the truth will one day come out. The Great Departure remains one of the most mysterious chapters in modern history. None of the circumstances behind the great tragedy known as the Great Departure have been resolved, and public has no clue, even a vague one. Relatives of the missing still appeal to authorities and NGOs, demanding continued searches and a full investigation. The event has burned itself into collective consciousness. They've already said this. For many, the Great Departure is a wound that will never heal. On the anniversary, people keep lighting candles at empty homes. Already said this. Speaking of their hope that truth will eventually emerge. Already said that. And the memory of those vanished will live on in the hearts in the commemorative rituals. And though the world will never be the same, there is only one path: to learn to exist in a new reality where questions remain unanswered. Perhaps this is one of those rare cases where it's better to not even ask, or better to not even seek answers. Oh my God, dude. You see what I mean? Just saying the same thing over and over again. Multiple paragraphs that could be condensed down to one. Oh, here's the key. I will take it. All right, you guys have this memorized? This is the answer to the puzzle. We have to solve this equation. It's our only way out. It's better. You know what I mean, though? Dude, there was like multiple paragraphs that were not identical, but just reworded from the first page. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment to discuss the Great Departure? Can I share the good news with you about the Great Departure? Here's a pamphlet. The Great Departure happened and people were freaking out about the Great Departure. Can you read it again? I missed that. Oh, sure. No. Fuck no. Wait. Dude, I'm going to be honest. I thought that was a piece of construction equipment. I didn't realize that was an arm at first. What in the fuck? We've been hearing that noise. We just didn't see who it belonged to. That like deep demonic voice. Well, hold on a second. That's locked. Oh, God damn it. It's a dead end. All right. Hold on. Do we think there's gonna be something behind us? Because why would you bring us down here if there's nothing to gain from it? We do have a key, though. Wow. No jump scare. Nice. What is this key for? Yeah, let me, hold on. What was that? Nothing? Okay. There was that room down here. Yeah, right here. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a little door like covering the buttons. I just thought we couldn't click on the buttons. All right, well, this seems like a really simple puzzle. Check this out. Boom, boom. Oh. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, I got this. I got this. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, and then, oop, there we go. It's a very easy puzzle. And they kept shutting off on me. All right, we have a flooded sewer system. Poltra, first time catching me live. Welcome in. Welcome. Did you find me on YouTube? That's where most people find me nowadays. Back in the day, it was more TikTok and Instagram, but nowadays it's mainly just YouTube. What country does this take place in? I think Russia? I don't know. Yeah, Russia, it seems. Oh man. Watch the YouTube videos all the time. Hell yeah. Yep. It could be Ukraine. Yeah, it's whatever country you want it to be. All right, heading down into the water. Watch out for the crocodiles. The game looks good though. What the fuck, man? Oh, I think it's a head on a stick. Dude, you guys know how much I love peeking jump scares. I don't think there's a body connected to that head. It is on a stick. Jose Jalapeno on a stick. I can't pick it up. I would like to use that as a weapon. Oh, the red door. The crimson door. We read something that said something about something pertaining to the crimson door. But I can't remember any of it. Something about don't go into the crimson door room. It's like I can't remember any of it. And it said something like, don't ever go inside the crimson door. Okay. Here we go. Locked keypad. Beep, 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 beep. All right. So the answer is leg, spine, chest, arm, 9, 5, 3, 4. 9. You motherfucker. Wait, are we going right to left or left to right? I was just going by the order that we passed them. Okay. 4. 4. Wait. What's 7 pointing at? Well, hold on a second. I guess 7 includes the whole thing. All right, hold on. Let's try the first one again. So 9, 5, 7, 4. Okay. Now let's go 4, 7, 5, 9. That's it. Left to right. I read it like this because as we came into the room, this is the order that we see him in. But I guess they were expecting you to go, oh, and then come back and then look at it like this. Am I interrupting something? What the fuck, man? You know, I will say that's creative. I've never seen imagery like this where people's heads are stuck to like the ventilation duct. Nope. You can go fuck yourself. You can go fuck yourself. You guys gonna eat this? Oh, finger sausages. And toe sausages. And eggs over easy. Wait, this is the video that I watched. This is the video that I controlled. All right. All right, no movement from him. Looks like we have another puzzle back here. Maybe. Nope, it's just an art display. Really? Nothing? Dude, am I gonna have to read this shit? Because there's nothing else in here. Ah! Wait, what's this over here? A key. I think I know what this key is for. I know exactly what this key is for. What the fuck? I thought the key was gonna be for that one gate. That was, like, remember we got to that one area and I had to double back for the basement? I thought we had to go back up top to that one gate. I don't know where I am now. Oh! Oh, shit. I forgot to read that book. Guys, I was totally planning on going back and reading that book, but you know, I can't help that the game advanced us to the next section before I got a chance. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, now we're never gonna have all the lore about the Great Departure. Yeah, I completely fucked us on the Great Departure lore. Dang it. Shoot. Darn. Dude, if this was real, I would, and we're being chased by a guy with a sickle, I would definitely take this giant knife to defend myself. Also, I cannot believe, hold on. I cannot believe there's no flashlight in this game. I feel like we're in Minecraft. Like we dug down 1 block wide in Minecraft. Okay. Wow, that's a long ass hallway for nothing to happen. Wait. Casket revealed. Are we in the casket now? Yes. We're gonna nail it shut? Yes. And now we're buried alive. That was fun. Man, every single nail. Every nail. More nails. All right. Dude, like 20 minutes later, they're still nailing the thing shut. Dude, maybe this is it. Maybe this is how it all ends. It's fading to black. If the credits roll, I won't even be surprised. And now we have to wait for him to like pull all the nails out. Oh. That was all a vision? We're still down here? Oh my God. We grabbed that key and then we went through that whole segment, which was just like a hallucination. All right, well, we're still cooking toes and fingers and eggs sunny side up if you guys are hungry. And I just want to check back here real quick because it's weird to have all this and nothing happened. Same with these guys. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, god damn it! Did you see that? It was, I can't even back out. It looked like I could interact with something between them. Like, what's this blood mark? Click. Oh, it's the fucking book. Okay. All right. Hardly anyone is left. The depot still kind of works, but not for long. Almost everyone ran off. Rumors about ghosts. Ghosts, for fuck's sake. Grown men acting like kids. 3 creaky floorboards, and that's it. Feels like a ghost bit my ass. Today, the foreman dropped by, picked up his old vinyl records, advised me to get the hell out of this cursed place, and shared a wonderful schizophrenic theory. The old man, dead serious, told me some people vanished in the Great Departure, and others, though far fewer, appeared in our world instead. When I asked who exactly appeared, he squinted, waved his hand, and went home. Guess he caught my sarcastic tone. I was wrong. That's the short of it, but here's the long of it. Ahem. Finally found time to write everything down properly. Are you ready? I worked shifts, and now it's my 9th day. Wait, I'm sorry. Now it's my 9th day. 5 left. Can't wait for them to end. It started when I saw the missing girl from the poster, only she was dead. Jerky movements, blood-soaked rags, one eye hanging out, gurgling slit throat, and her fingers, crushed nails torn clean off. She stood at the end of the corridor and ran at me with a piercing scream, vanished when I blinked. The walls in the northern corridor now seem to breathe, narrowing, then widening again. I press my ear against them. It's like someone is whispering from inside the plaster. I was choking in my sleep, woke up, couldn't breathe. My chest felt crushed, turned my head right next to me, almost touching. Someone was standing, twitching. I heard, if you hadn't woken up, it would have been easier. When I jumped up, no one was there. I saw that woman again several times, and on those same nights, I was choking in my sleep. Wait, what if her appearance is a warning, not a threat? What if she was trying to scare me away so I wouldn't sleep in the break room tonight and leave the depot? God, there are so many of them. They're all standing outside my door now. Some in bloodied sheets, others disfigured beyond recognition. I swear I saw some of them on the missing person posters, not just the Nastasia. Not just that Nastasia. I don't know how to fucking say it. I see the shadow of figures on the glass trying to grip the frame from outside to get in, or maybe not. I don't know. That's what it says. Or maybe not. I don't know. Most of the time, I just sit and try not to breathe loudly. Now he's looking through the window. His jaw is twisted sideways as if something inside tried to crawl out through his throat, but got stuck. With every breath, there's a crack, like snapping raw branches. It's interesting it says that because you remember earlier when I said it sounded like little noises kept happening around me and I said it sounded like branches snapping? It's crazy that it says this. That must be what they were trying to do. But I was like, I kept hearing those little noises, but I'm like, I'm not outside. There's no branches nearby. We're like in an industrial building. Branches snapping. Oh, you thought I was done? Oh, you thought I was done? I didn't sleep all night. In the morning, they were gone. I realized one thing. In the depot, all the missing posters are dated last year. Last year! But the Great Departure happened the year before. What the hell is going on here? Why did these people disappear later? Why all in this area? Their bellies are slit open, radios stick out from inside, and in each one, a whisper calls me by name. Some beckon, some warn. Something is wrong with this notebook. I'm sure I didn't write these lines. This part about slit bellies and voices from radios Where did that come from? I don't remember writing it, but the handwriting is mine. My shift ends tomorrow. I need to talk to the old timer of this depot. They say don't stay here long, but he's been around for 2 years. Maybe he knows something. I need to fix the electrical panel in the hangar, return the key, and have a chat with him. Though maybe I shouldn't ask him. The foreman, when he left, told me to stay away from him. Okay, are you fucking happy? We read it anyway. We fucking read it. Hey, what is this? A jar full of eyeballs? It is. It is a jar full of eyeballs. This guy has the most perfect handwriting I've ever seen. Yeah, he writes in Arial. Actually, I don't know what that is. It's definitely a sans serif font. Maybe Helvetica. Okay, well, we have this key now, and it might go to the gate that I thought it went to initially. We just have to get out of here. Fuck. 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 Okay. Dude, it is so damn quiet. Hey, our friend's still laying here. Running. Running. Running some more. Okay, no. Fuck you. Up here. Over here. Over this way. Over that way. And this gate right here is the one it goes to. Man. Floating ghost or hanging body? What the fuck is happening? Did you see that? The blood spraying out of both wrists? Like, holy fuck. Dude, what if this game doesn't end until we unlock... Like, remember that green box out in the main area? We have one key, we open up one side of it, and there's still 3 more keys, 3 more locks. What if, like, we're still in chapter 1, and each lock represents a new chapter? With even more reading, and an even greater departure. You know what? I think we're done here. Wait, what's this do? No power. Maybe there's a switch nearby. Well, say no more. Because if I was a switch, I would be right about here. Okay, same puzzle, just slightly bigger. We got this. We fucking got this. Boom to boom. Boom to boom to boom to boom to boom to boom to boom. I can't boom that way. Nope, no boom, no boom, no boom. To boom, to boom, to boom, and boom. Oh, that's the power. Okay. Anything else though? Nothing? Wait. Okay. Yeah, I will say, like, this game has a lot of opportunity for, like, cheap jump scares, which I don't mind sometimes. Like, there's a lot of times where I expected jump scares that they didn't just, like, throw them at us, like, randomly. I'll give them that. Any minute now. Any minute now. Holy shit. And now we have to take just as long to go back down. Are you fucking serious, man? How long did you say the game was? 10 hours with 40 minutes of gameplay. All right. Finally. Okay. Dude, that elevator ride was a little too long. Just a little too long. Not a puzzle. Wait, hold on. We have at least one silhouette, two silhouettes dancing. Where are those shadows coming from? The pig head has returned from the refrigerator. What the fuck? Dude, this would be... like, if this locked behind us and this whole room was like an escape room, like there's a lot of shit going on here and like puzzles, like potential puzzles to solve. I have a shovel. Maybe I can break the chain on the gate with a shovel. What? Over there? Well, what about all this other shit, man? None of this is a puzzle? Hold on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right, what's that? Read. Oh, you want to hear the story? See, I'm surprised because I thought you guys were tired of the AI story that we're being presented here. I thought you guys were done hearing about the Great Departure, but if you guys want more story time, I got you, man. I fucking got you. Each of their touches burns the skin. I don't show it. If I do, they'll latch on. I carve talismans with a razor on my shoulders, on my arms, on my stomach. Wait, that's like 3 sentences that could have been 1 sentence. Talismans, line of an ancient language. They vibrate, they whisper, they'll understand back home. I tried, I cut, I burned, I painted with blood and organs. Nothing works. Everything here works differently. The laws of the universe are familiar in appearance, but alien in essence. It's like trying to breathe water. But most likely, I came through a wormhole, but such a tunnel tearing through space can't stay stable. It collapses in fractions of a second unless fueled by a special kind of energy. My rituals are not enough. I need more fear and blood. I can't stop. I tried to recreate the framework of my universe, the architecture of my vacuum, through rituals, through forms, through resonance. Resonance? 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 I think it's resonance. But it sounds like residence when I say it. That's why it's fucking me up. But without exotic matter, it's just a rift, not a tunnel. You guys know that. Even if it opens for a moment, it won't hold. It will either tear me apart or pull me into an intermediate state like that beast. To get through, I need a bridge, a wormhole, a fold in reality, like folding paper and poking through. But this isn't paper. This is concrete. I lack the right tools. I must return. I must continue. It's not working. 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 And, well, it's not working. I don't remember the ritual, but I must keep trying. To stop means to forget completely. So basically, what he's trying to say is, it's not working. It's not working. I will say that this game has a lot of good foundation to it, but the fucking notes have like killed the ridiculousness of the notes has killed the atmosphere of the horror. All right, well, we have a shovel. I love how he picked up a shovel, and the shovel is not used to dig up a body to find something else. Like, oh, let's dig up a body, and there's like a puzzle. We got to figure out which bodies to like dig up, and then like each one has like an item that we need for like a ritual that then leads to something else. Like, that's what I would think. No, we pick up the shovel and we use it to unlock a door. So the shovel is basically a key. But he said a gate. I thought it was that gate. He just says I have a shovel that can break the lock on the gate. Yeah, I've always said that. I don't mind reading notes. I hate reading ridiculously long, redundant notes. Like, that's what fucking kills it for me. Kill me. Fucking kill me. Okay, I can't keep a straight face. This is so fucking crazy, dude. I can't. This is fucking crazy. Okay, so what's the time limit on the refund for Steam? 2 hours? All right, I got this. How are you gonna make him play for 2 hours? Trust me. Well, can you fill me in? Because I'm helping you work on the game. I kind of want to know what we're doing. I'll give you one word, okay? Elevator. Ooh, I see where this is going. No one's gonna refund this game after they spend a few trips on the elevator. We need... Where's the gate? Over here. Well, the gate's open. Wait, we came through this area, didn't we? I don't know where the fuck we came from and what we're doing. Wait, is this a gate? I mean, there's a bright ass fucking exit sign above it. Why did I not think to check this? Motherfucker. And there is a chain. And there's the shovel. Escape or not was the achievement. Hey, there's my Chuck Taylors. Do they actually swing? Who the fuck was that? Good. Was that the girl on the missing poster? Okay. I'm gonna pull this. Nothing. Fucking nothing. Dude. Oh, fuck. It's definitely a Looney Tunes trap right there. Okay, it doesn't work. Looks like this lever is meant to release the crates onto the ground. Oh, and we're probably going to use this to kill the guy that's chasing us. Alright, well, let's get some power going. Maybe right here? Oh, sweet. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright, here we go. Get your booms ready. Boom. To boom. To boom. To boom. To boom. To boom. Oh, wait. To boom. To boom. Really? We need this? When have we needed any kind of security footage to show us the solution to the puzzle? We just figure it out. Oh shit, that's the guy that's been chasing us. Just like I said, we're gonna pull that lever and drop the boxes on him and kill him. And maybe that's the end of the game. Fuck! He's behind me. Fuck, he's fast. You have to finish right here. So I'm gonna go in this room. Lead him behind me. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Okay. And then he's behind me. We go this way. And then we pull the red lever and we kill this motherfucker. Okay, it's not working exactly how I thought. You think it's just timing? I don't think so. I don't think it matters. There's something else I need to do here. Yeah, he was definitely far enough behind. The death screen is still at the same location, no matter where he kills me from. Yeah, the screaming gets old for sure. Got him. That was so anticlimactic. Popped him like a pimple. Maybe because I wasn't looking at him. And we only broke his legs. Why won't you die? Come on, buddy. Follow me. Oh my God. Now we gotta run. Bye-bye. Escape the depot grounds. Oh. These garages, I can't believe I made it out. Thought I'd never come back, but here I am in one piece, like I've become myself again, truly alive. You know, that wasn't so bad. You know, this job ain't so bad after all. Hey, there's my car. My place is the other way. My bad. Wait. I hope I managed to help the souls of those who disappeared in the depot. If it was their link to the lunatic holding them back, they should be free now. What? Okay. So here's the thing. Like, the game was built on like missing people who disappeared, and their souls were like scratching under the beds of some of the employees that worked here. And if they scratch under your bed, that basically said that you were going to die in the next couple days. And it was all this supernatural ghost shit, right? But then we killed that guy, and somehow that set their souls free. Who the fuck was that guy? He wasn't dead. Like, he wasn't a zombie, because we had to actually kill him twice. So we set their souls free by just simply killing the lunatic. What does that have to do with anything else we did? And all the fucking stories we read, all the books, all the notes, none of that meant anything. It just came down to this fucking dude. Oh, here's our place. Mine's the last house on the right, down the street. What? After all this, it feels like I become whole again. Not the same, but whole. Finally, just gotta get to apartment 13 and I'm home. Okay, now it's turned into an Amica Games game. Apartment, what did he say? Did he say apartment 13? Six. Of course, it's not going to be 1 or 2 or 3. Ooh. They followed me home. The missing persons poster girl is still haunting me. Oh no. Feels like for the first time in years, I'll just lie down. What was the point of the walk home? I thought there would be like another jump scare or something at the very end, basically saying that we killed that lunatic. He had nothing to do with it. We're still being haunted by the girl on the wanted posters. She kills us at home. What the fuck, dude? Replay the book reading sections? Yeah. I should make a YouTube video where it's just the book reading sections. Edit out the gameplay. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. I read every one of those. It would have been cool if the story was that all the ghosts died in a train crash and you had to figure it out or something. Or like we died in the train crash too, and we were in some sort of like purgatory, and we had to like free ourselves, and in the process we freed the souls of others that died in the crash. Something. The game doesn't make sense. A cohesive story that goes with the name of the game. Yeah, the game is called Derailed. The beginning of the game like kind of sold me, like being on the train, and then we were driving that truck and we saw the jump scares and shit, like the Scarecrow in the forest, like all that felt like a different game. That was a different game than the one that we played. The beginning of the game was so great, and then it just derailed. Nice. Real fucking nice. Oh yeah, I'm fucking sure. I am positive.